are bringing Topic Tuesday back, and I'm with my broker, Jonathan Kraft here. We are here at Kraft Realtors, and we're going to talk a little bit about the buyer's representation agreement that went into full effect in August.
Yeah.
So just some misconceptions and some things to make the buyer and the seller more confident and comfortable with the new changes that are happening in the real estate industry.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of confusion still about what it is, why we're doing it, all that kind of stuff. And really what it's about is transparency. So a lot of people had no idea how their realtor was being compensated for the work that they do. And so this is an effort to be more transparent. All brokerages are doing it across the country. And it's just an effort to explain the process to you up front before we start showing you houses, to let you know essentially how we're compensated and what you can expect.
Right. So let's just do a scenario. So I'm calling Kraft office and I want to go see a house. We're in the neighborhood. We are ready to go.
Yeah.
Can you come unlock this door? Jonathan, what are the steps that buyer needs to take?
So the first step is going to be just talking to an agent, and we're going to sit down and just kind of explain the process to you. And we're going to give you a choice to sign one of two agreements. There's either going to be a one-time showing agreement, meaning, hey, I'm not ready to commit to you yet. I do want to see this one house, but let's see how it goes, and we'll see how comfortable I am with you, and decide if we want to move forward. And so we can do that, and that agreement can be just valid for one day. Now, if you want to continue working with us, then what we would do is a longer term, which would be a buyer's representation agreement, where you're hiring us as your representative through the process. And with that, the date or the term of it is flexible. It can be a day as well. It can be a year. So it's really kind of sitting down and determining what you feel comfortable with. And that's what we'll move forward with.
And then what if I decide that we're not jiving, or the agent we're just not seeing eye to eye? Can I get out of that contract?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. So it's something where, we have this contract in place so that you know what our fee is and all that kind of stuff. Usually our fee is paid for by the seller. But not always, and sometimes we can ask for it if they're not offering it in the contract and things like that. So really what it comes down to is, if you're unhappy with the relationship, we don't want to hold you hostage in that relationship. So if at any time you decide that it's just not working out, then absolutely you can get out of the agreement.
Okay. So, a lot of consumers, they just really need to know what it is, what the buyer's rep is, step by step, having your agent sit down with you and explain each of those steps so that you have the knowledge and understanding going into seeing a home and what your responsibilities are as a buyer. And then just, and helping the seller, because we're going to be working together. All of us will be working together to get you to the closing table.
It's not something that you need to be scared of or anything. We want to make sure to take our time and explain the whole process to you. This is really just about being more transparent about the process and educating our clients and customers to let them know exactly what to expect. We don't want it to feel like we're dragging you through the process. We want to make sure that up front we're laying it all out for you so you have proper expectations. And so the whole process is just a little easier, and you're not struggling trying to figure out what the next step is going to be, or what you're doing or where you're going or whatever. So that's really what it comes down to.
Right. Knowledge is everything, and just sitting down with your agent, asking those questions that you don't understand so that you have an understanding of what it is and your responsibilities, like we said earlier. But we appreciate you tuning in to Topic Tuesday. If you have any questions, I'm Prisavia Croft with Kraft Realtors.
And I'm Jonathan Kraft. I'm the broker here in the Cleveland office, Kraft Realtors.
And we'll be happy to help you and answer any of your questions in more detail. Just give us a call.